have an intro for tonight, but here we are.
Good evening.
Hello, everyone.
We say everyone, but the timer was only 30 seconds, so I haven't had a chance to share it yet.
Oh, no. Well, then they'll be joining us live, won't they?
Well, yes.
Fantastic. To the few of you who are watching, thank you for waiting patiently. It is a special Saturday night edition of Wednesday Night Mayhem on a Sunday. Because Greenville, Mississippi internet is kind of bumped.
A little bullshit today.
Little bit. I'm not happy about it.
Just a little bit of bullshit.
Everybody get some songs here. Goddamn.
Sorry, what? I was distracted.
I'm always distracted. You know, emotional support boost. What am I not supposed to be distracted by? Yeah, keep me centered a little bit so I can just. She knows my theme song.
Ow.
I love it. we have fun here, don't we?
Yes, we do. We do have fun here.
So speaking of Dan, you know, we've been talking about doing a D&D campaign involving people here in our group. And I want everybody to know I'm taking specific steps to make that happen. I'm downloading Tailspire, which is what we'll most likely be working with as far as like digital maps and stuff. I ended up purchasing like 5 new books yesterday, so I got a ton of shit to work from. And for any one of you that need it, I'm sure Havoc, Dan, both of y'all will want to be jumping in on the first run through. I have got the PDF of the player's handbook, so I can send that to you at any time and answer whatever questions you have.
It'll be fun.
Because I'm a sexy bitch.
How about fist?
Yeah.
It's not going to be as fun as this. Yeah. I just like seeing Scott dance to it. we love boobies here.
I don't know.
Now,
I might be coming second to Jimbo there because he's always first in the box.
Oh, yes.
Look at him. Look at him there. Jimbo, Dante, Jimbo. Yes.
Boobies.
Yes, Jimmy. A Saturday episode of Wednesday Night Mayhem on a Sunday. Those only happen on leap year.
Yeah, she was spreading that shirt for you, Scott West.
I know she was. She's done much more with it for me, but I appreciate all of her effort.
Still. Hey, Scott.
Yes, Dan.
What's first?
Well, I'm glad you asked. We're on a little late tonight. I'm not trying to keep everybody up, especially baby Blue Eyes over here. Him's got to sleep. So I'm
booked already.
I guess I'm going to take a page from eFed TV's book here. Like, I'm going to give you guys the highlights. There's a lot of readout here, and I'm not trying to keep you guys here all night. But we don't have any promos for our opening match, which is Studley versus Shady.
Woo!
Even though the crowd is roaring in excitement. As the bell rings, the match begins with a respectful handshake between the two veterans, and they lock up in a collar-elbow tie-up, each trying to gain the upper hand. Both men exchanging grapples and holds, showcasing their deep knowledge of one another's styles. Shady charges, but Studley moves out of the way, causing Shady to crash into the turnbuckle, and Studley capitalizes with a snap suplex, following with a leg drop. Going for the cover, but Shady kicks out at 2. Studley pulls Shady up, and Shady surprises him with a jawbreaker, staggering him. The match ramps up as Shady goes for his signature move, the Shady Days. He hooks Studley, plants him face first to the mat, goes for the cover, and Studley just pulls out at 2 1/3. The match goes all the way to a 15-minute time limit draw. Studley and Shady both smiling, beating half down, looking at each other with a huge look of respect on their faces. Shady and Studley take a moment to raise each other's hands, signifying this will not be the last time we see these two collide.
I hope not. I want to see more.
I want to see more too. I wanted to see more from Studley and Shady, but you know, I know Shady's a busy man with SME and everything. He doesn't have time to talk to us plebeians sometimes, but that's okay.
Yeah, Shady.
Patience, Dante. Patience.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
That was really, really fucking quick.
Yeah, it was actually like, I'm not gonna lie, they've ended up in some pretty big write-ups on a few of them, and I'm just like, bro, I just got off a 12-hour shift. like y'all wrestling too good. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh. Hey, Scott.
And, yes.
What's next?
What is next is our former Strong Style champion, Kevin Wolfe, versus Nathaniel Rage. If you will give me just a moment, I have something I need to make sure of.
Just a moment.
Just a moment. I have to make sure of something. A few videos I had to alter to fit them in tonight, people.
Yes, because some of you are sending your fucking videos in .mov format.
Not me.
No, it's not you. I don't know if it's just a setting on some people's phones, but like, it absolutely will not play these if they're in MOV. Oh, yep, gonna need that one for later too. It's been a hell of a week, guys.
It has.
Okay. Cool. We are seconds away from having Mr. Wolfe. It's all been taken care of. Okay. Entertain yourselves for just a moment.
Okay. Scott loves boobies, 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 boobies. Scott loves. Oh, yeah.
It's true.
It's so true.
It's so true.
Guess what? I'm that right.
Yeah. And we go, yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, he said.
And I'm going to go, yeah. I'm going to go, yeah. And I'm going to go, yeah. That violet's too large. That's what she said.
Very good, sir. Very good.
It really is what she said. You can ask her.
Is it true?
What the fuck are you talking about here? It's an MP4 file. It's
Woo!
Don't be a dickhead, StreamYard. This is not the time to be a penis.
Trumpet dildo.
Yes. I do not require you to be a vaginal.
Are you singing a song about a penis, Cuz?
Yeah. Different cities around the country and stand on the stage and tell some wild stories.
Oh, where'd Havoc go? Where'd the boobs go? There they are.
Old school classic.
Are here.
You disappeared for a second.
And some new ones that have not been published on any of our platforms. So some new stuff you can only get if you
Boobies, 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 boobies.
because we just announced this tour last week. And already tickets.
I've got Kevin Wolfe's video. For whatever reason, StreamYard's not wanting to play it. So thanks to the fact that we have a fill, I do have a solution to that I'm hoping will work. For those of you who haven't tried it, if you're working on, I will say if you're working on your PC and you're using it for editing, clipping, stuff like that, go with Olive.
Bring our meet and greet.
Yeah,
so that's just
go with Olive.
Bring your graphic novel.
You know what we will do though? I know it was requested, but I'm gonna go with this one first.
That's a very confused look on your face.
5 days.
It's a frustrated, why are you stupid look. I apologize, everybody. This is why we're getting away from StreamYard. This is why Independence Day, we are declaring our independence from StreamYard.
God damn it, StreamYard! What the fuck just happened?
The weather just knocked my power out.
No way. Scott's got a power outage. But how's the computer still on?
It's not. I'm on my phone.
Oh shit. Wow.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this leaves me with very few options here. Hang on. Fucking for real.
Maybe Andy can use where Mike is. Mike is this totally life out there.
I mean, everything's back in, but literally everything I was doing was fucked. Everything I was just working on was fucked. Guys, I'm sorry. This is a cursed episode of Mayhem. It is absolutely 100% cursed. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. So, I am giving everybody the option now. You just want to know the results?
Yeah.
Then know the results.
Yeah, I mean, we can't do it tomorrow. We've got Outbreak tomorrow, so...
Exactly. I got shit to do. My computer's booting back up now, but that doesn't change the fact I still have to fix Nathaniel Rage's video. Stop sending me shit in MOVs. For some reason, I have to run Wolfe through it too because his isn't wanting to. Yeah. So I've got one video that was uploading. One I was trying to run through Olive so I could upload it, and
so
Thor decided no.
What's the weather like there then? Like, how bad is it to knock your power out?
takes his breath away. That was not the
I'll take the case. Hang on.
He's gonna go outside, isn't he? Oh, there goes. Yep. Scott's going to investigate what the weather looks like. If you see a load of debris flying past the camera, you know it's bad.
Dan, to answer your question, yes.
Yeah. Oh, I wish we had a storm like that.
I legitimately looked out my kitchen window and couldn't see the house next door because it's just sheets of white. And I'm like,
What? Go back 29 days to point Andy the dog, taking off running from Mike.
Oh, and he's gone. He's gone. He's disappeared. Oh, wait, he's back. Is he coming back? There he is.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. See all that red shit? I'm in there somewhere.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
Everybody won, everybody lost. And then RJ Colbert comes out. RJ Colbert comes out and pins everybody.
RJ Colbert does not come out and pin everybody.
Fine.
He's just a fucking menace.
Everybody except Doomsayer.
Are you gonna pin Doomsayer?
Give me the fucking chance.
You go in there and tell him you gonna pin him. Okay.
I'll face
already gonna deal with that shit tomorrow night. But you know what? I asked for it. I asked for it, and I can't be mad.
Why is Havoc standing in a very what's the word? It's a provocative pose. Like, you know, attention, like hip to the side, hand on the hip, like, hey boys, look at my legs, I'm wearing short shorts. Now she's got her leg up like a cowboy. Hey boys, I'm Cowboy Havoc.
She's making my eye twitch.
Which one? Which one?
Yes.
That's the right answer.
That is the right answer. It's always the right answer.
Oh,
it's the universal answer, and I love the fact that Phil Marshall has been able to become like this iconic thing off something simple as yes.
Yes. Yes.
Do they actually have a Phil? Yes.
Yes. But now she's showing them, like, I seen what she did there. I seen what she did there. Don't act coy with me, leaning over right into the camera. We know what you're doing. Don't stop it.
Somehow, just
don't you dare stop.
Centimeter with your mouth. Between his feet. And he did everything he could to try to pry his stupid boulders off of them. Oh my God. He said after 2 hours of trying in vain,
just get back to where I need you. I am so sorry to anybody who actually tuned into this fucking cursed episode tonight.
There's 7 people watching.
There's 7 people watching me hate my fucking computer right now. Watching me hate it with every fiber of my being. Would you like to go back to the pages you were on? Sure. I'll get to it eventually. No, I already got the tabs pulled up and everything. I could just... Nah...
Just fucking forget about it.
So match one was a no contest.
Versus Shady ended in a no contest 15-minute draw.
Yeah.
Match 2, Kevin Wolfe throws everything into it. You can tell that he is pissed after that loss of the Strong Style Championship, and regardless, he gives it all he's got. But Nathaniel Rage ends up hitting the COD stomp. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Wolfe gave it a valiant effort. Nathaniel Rage ends up your winner. As Nathaniel Rage is exiting the arena, the lights go red, and you can hear nothing but the sound of William Crow laughing over the speakers.
Oh, shit.
All right. All right. Hang on. We might be getting somewhere because it's just in time for the segment. You fucking hoa.
I like William Crow. Oh,
I do like William Crow.
And he was running. We was really worried about us having water, even though he was like 25.
was that next door's house just blew up?
500.
He's trapped. I said, on the second
Studio. Huge apology to Kevin Wolfe and Nathaniel Rage for sending in their work and God deciding it's not good enough. That was not on me.
Blame it on the person up above.
I mean, I don't actually. It's, I'm not trying to tempt fate. I blame it on a computer being really good 1 minute and then being like, I don't know how to computer the next.
I'll tempt fate. It's God's fault.
Okay, hang on. So now that I'm back in here,
There's nothing to hold on to.
Don't you fucking lie.
Got you, bitch.
gotcha, bitch. Where?
I know it's a Sunday, boys, so.
It is a Sunday. It's a lazy day.
So I hope everybody has prayed Jeebus. If you haven't, look at my picture. You'll flood it again.
Paste. And why are you trying to open? Dear God, who tried to open Microsoft Edge?
Jen Wolverine says, guess who? I have no idea. Again.
No clue. But thank you for being here.
What's this?
Oh, William Crow. Oh, for real. Just, it is not that hard. Just do the thing.
Yes, Scott loves boobies very, very much.
Very much.
Kryptonite. I wonder if this will work. God, boobies. Yes.
Processing. Come on, get in there. That's what she said.
That he detailed his journal. He knew his body was actually beginning to
cool.
down, and still there was no help, no divine help coming in, despite all the prayers for doing coming.
William Crow would like to join the live.
Crow, I have sent you the StreamYard link. Click on that and follow the rabbit hole.
In picture what it would be like.
If you can hear slapping in the background, Kaz is literally slapping her tits.
I'm playing Booby Bongos.
Family somewhere out there, no idea, nobody knows. It's just unbelievable. The mental.
Don't you worry about her, Jen. We got her covered. I know I do.
Day 6, day 7, yay! Actually got his journal because he can't actually read it. Other objects.
Oh, and I really need JD's video. There we go. So we have a segment this evening that was specially requested, and it has been sent to us. Care of probably one of the hardest working people that we've got. So enjoy.
Welcome to JD's.
JD's.
I don't know what to do.
House party. Look inside. The collective is inside.
What's up? Just chilling here. Hey, no. You wait till later. No.
Have a beer?
Yes, you can have a beer. You're not touching this till later.
Got a Miller High Life right now, and then for the main
Birthday
course,
boy, too excited.
Corona Familia. Yeah, not just my birthday, but man, as I said, celebrating you and your big moment. Your first comp win, the new strong style champion. Hey man, JD, I'm popping in here for the phone for a stream on your big ass TV. Just want to say congratulations on the strong style champion. You're now a champion alongside myself. You're probably wondering where my title is. Well, shit, it's not only a celebration for you, man. It's my birthday today. I'm 29 years old, so you know I'm partying here. We got ribs on the smoker. We got corn on the cob inside. We got potatoes grilling. It's gonna be a good night. We ended with fireworks, some marijuana, and some beer. So enjoy your celebration, brother. I'm gonna keep it up here, and I'll be down there to the paint house later on tonight to celebrate a JD's Trap House for the biggest moments in EFED history, for not just Bloody Mania, but for your first ever comp match and your first ever comp win. My brother, it's the Reaper, Dante Black. I'll see you soon, dude.
SME, it's your new strong style champion, JD, and I'm going to tell you all about the fun that we had in the Trap House party. Now, some stuff was not recorded for good reasons, like the things that Freak Show was doing was crazy. Freaking smashing bottles on his head, doing the craziest shit. Gypsy Freak was doing all the shenanigans that we know Gypsy Freak can do. But here's the story. Now, remind you folks, it was BYOB, bring your own belt. And of course, some others brought more than one belt. So being a DJ myself, I decided to take it to the studio and we made magic.
JD invited us to Traphouse and we brought 9 rooms. What you guess, we unique shrooms and wine. Enough about that guy, don't snap Shady inside. Why cause we brought 9. Because we brought 9. Because we brought 9. La da 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 da. Why you wanna be connected, you make shrooms and wine. Enough about that guy, oh snap Shady inside. Why? Yeah, cause we brought 9. Because we brought 9. Because we brought 9. La 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 la.
I'm glad you invited me and the collective here, because you know we just want to chill and get things straight. Just got off the plane from Tokyo, Japan. You see what I got right here, the VPW Prosperity and Limit Break Championships. So I'm ready to go. I'm ready to roll. I mean, hell, anything you need, JD, you just say it, bro.
Hey, yo, Darko!
I know you've been trying to
grab
the
this cake. You gotta go hook it up.
Need my help?
Yeah, no, I got the bottles, of course, you know, bro. We got them hard stuff. We got that alcohol laying down.
Hey, man, what a beer at, dog? What a beer. I mean, yeah, this supposed to be a trap house.
Throw a beer over to Ralph.
What's up? Hey, man, everybody, the whole gang's here, man. JD, I can't believe you pulled this off, bro. I mean, Danny Darko, Gypsy, Vita, Ralph, Dante, DJ B. I mean, come on, man. I mean, in myself, this is a fucking party. You know what? Since it's a party and a fucking get together, you know I gotta do this, right? Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be all so shady. It wouldn't be Independence Day if I couldn't be free and smoke something, right? Yeah, buddy. Oh, you want to hit this too? Okay.
You are goddamn right. I want some of that Shady. Bring it over here right now. Thank you very much. All of the collective in one place at the same time. Nobody ever thought that this was possible. Nobody ever thought this would happen. But here we all are. Party time, people!
You gotta know it. It's a collective boogie woogie woogie. Now you can't hold it. It's the collective boogie woogie woogie. But you know it's there, here, there, and everywhere. It's a collective boogie woogie woogie. Now you can't hold it. It's the collective boogie woogie woogie. But you know it's there, here, there, and everywhere.
Hey. And we are joined by my good friend, the Reverend Crow. How are you this evening, sir?
Pretty damn good. Just got done eating a shit ton of cheeseburgers and stuffed mushrooms.
Crow, stay caw.
Suck a cock.
Say caw.
Caw. Yeah.
That's it. I can die a happy man now. Hello, Crow, dear brother. Wow,
I love it.
What lovely long locks you have.
Yeah, see, he pulls off the whole, like, part of it shaved, part of it not thing way better than I do. My shit's just like, well, I can't do that, so fuck it.
It's a shame about your t-shirt. That goddamn orphan boy. Fuck Naruto.
It's all about Rock Lee and the power of youth.
Boruto should have been aborted.
Yes. With a Rasengan.
I've said it since, like, the whole first thing. It's all about Rock Lee, man. That dude rolled in with, like, no special powers and was like, I'm going to do that bad motherfucker dirty in front of his whole crew.
The thing is that people, they don't understand that Rock Lee is a literal reference to the Drunken Fist. That's his entire fighting style. Like,
I love it. Rock Lee and Guy Sensei, easily two of my favorite characters in the whole show.
He's literally the master of the Drunken frickin' Fist.
So, Dan?
Yes, Scott.
Do you have a question for me?
I do.
You do?
I do. I've got a question. A burning question.
A burning question.
Yes.
When you eat.
What's next?
I'm glad you asked. Next, we have I had to figure out what his name was at first, simply because, like, I was going by, was it Jaden Rex Sr?
Yeah.
So he finally got all that through to me. It is well, the last name is Cruz. The Arsonist is what he's wanting to go by. So we're gonna work with what we got here, and for some reason, StreamYard doesn't want to play that either because it's a whore.
It's because Logan Hoggard drooled on it.
Oh, fucking
You know how bad that'll fuck stuff up?
Yes.
Like that'll mess stuff up so fucking bad.
I don't understand what you're trying to say. Deciphering disabled mouse.
I'm so glad we created that. Well, Phil created that. It makes me happy that he did that.
What makes you happier, deciphering disabled mouths or emotional support boobs?
I mean, of course
the way Havoc's head swung up.
Okay, I mean, of course it's emotional support boobs first. But, you know, there's always deciphering disabled mouths to keep me warm. Now, Dan, did we get anything from Ralph Swagger? Because bless his heart, I love that man with everything that I am, but he will send a video to like 3 different chats, and I never fucking know which one is the right one.
I'll be able to tell you in like 10 seconds.
We've got a couple of like Ralph is so open to talk and throw ideas that like that man will create chats just to be like, hey man, I thought about this. What if we tried this idea? Ralph, you could have just messaged me, but understand I got a job. I work. Yeah, see, I don't know what it is. Half the videos, like, well, the majority of them, like Crow's later, actually just straight uploaded to StreamYard. Boom, I'll be able to play them directly off StreamYard. The last like 4 or 5 that I've had to get my hands on for the show have just been like, yeah, not gonna play that. Why? Oh, it just happens to be a fucking MOV file.
Right. So is it Ralph taking on Jaden?
It is, and
it is uploading now.
Okay, cool. Well, here's Jaden.
We interrupt our program. We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
My name is Adam Cruz.
Fucking voice changer. Fuck off.
And that's alright. Because not a lot of people like to get to know me. Some say I'm an outcast. Me, I like to say I'm the forgotten one. So let me introduce myself to all of you.
I think I'd rather hear Crow's version.
My name is Adam Cruz.
Adam?
But I am the forgotten one.
What?
My whole life, I've always felt that nobody got the chance to remember me. I've never got to leave a legacy. That's why I joined this company to prove a point to every single person. I am great. I am the best of the best. And I know what all of you are thinking right now. I lost my first debut match. No big deal. I got knocked down. I'm not here to win or lose. I don't care. I'm here to remind everybody who I am. And that is the best of the best.
Fuck is alcohol.
I don't care if you step inside that
Where the
ring.
fuck is alcohol?
I don't care if you work behind the scenes.
Where the fuck is
There's
alcohol?
one thing you should know.
Where the fuck?
I'm not
Get me some, Crow.
anymore.
Yeah.
And yeah, I lost my first match. But there's one thing. I don't care if you're new. I don't care if you've been in this company long enough. I don't care if you're a legend. I don't care if you run the company. If I have a problem with you, I'm coming for you. It's as simple as that. I don't play games. I don't run. I don't beat around the bush. None of you will ever forget me. I promise you, none of you can forget who I am. And I mean that. I will make sure each and every single one of you remember me.
You made me do this.
I will make sure that all of you get a chance to learn one thing about me. I'm here, and I'm here to stay, and I'm here to come with a vengeance. Not one person will ever sideline me. Nobody will sideline me.
I've gone nearly 3 years without drinking. This guy made me break my fucking promise. That's how fucking terrible he is.
I don't care, it's not my problem. You may think you're great now, but you have no idea
That's right.
what greatness is.
3 years of no hard liquor.
To toe with the forgotten one.
Fuck it.
Is that over?
Yes, it's out.
Thank God.
Did he even mention Ralph Swagger once?
No.
See, okay, here's my thing. I can understand wanting to do something with, like, he's wanting to do the arsonist. And okay, like, I'm not going to knock anybody's idea as long as you don't come to me with, like, I watched Bray Wyatt one time and he made my penis hard, and that's what I want to do. Like, as long as you don't come with that dumb shit, I'm willing to help work with anything. First off, lose the mask. If you need something covering your face, maybe a bandana or something, but like I told Havoc this in her promos the other day. Having something over your face, all of you aren't William Crow. Crow picked the right kind of mask where the way it extends out lets his voice echo and lets his voice carry. But all like these masks people keep, all these masks that people keep getting don't work because everybody wants to wear a mask. That's right here, and you can't understand what they're saying, but they want to sound bad. Yeah, it's reverbing really bad. Looking at the comments, I lost track of how many people were just like, so we need a translator because I can't understand a word he's saying. A mask like that is fine for aesthetic, but then it needs to come off. People need to hear you talking. With Dan, the voice changer thing did you zero favors. I am glad that he shot it in landscape. Good steps. This isn't Outbreak, but I could absolutely go into a breakdown of like, this is what you should do, and it will be so much better.
Like
if he really wants to do this.
Like, you should do short messages with, like, you know, weird little boxes. I mean, maybe distort your voice a little bit to freak people out, but make sure it's audible. Yeah. But, like, make it feel like, you know, it's from a person that's trying to get some shit done, but they don't want to be found yet, kind of thing. Like, stern warnings.
There's ways of going about it without it ever, like, you know, without it becoming stale and without it, like, you know, just running same old ground. Like, he's got elements that could work, but again, like I said, take the mask off when you're going to talk. You don't need the voice changer. The voice changer is just going to fuck things up. Trim down what you're saying. You don't need to circle back to certain things. He falls into the same category I feel like Havoc and Kevin Wolfe and a couple of others have fallen into before. Like, let me sit down with you, give you some pointers, try these out, see how this works for you. Like, if you're willing to listen to the advice and actually take it, you got a good drive for it. Just need to work.
It's a good thing I listened to you first. I don't listen to anyone else.
I'm not stupid all the time. When I'm not mesmerized by boobies, I'm pretty good.
Mask to promo. I take my mask off halfway through my videos because I want to make sure I hit those audio points. Because whether it's judged or not, sometimes people will not like want to get behind you if they don't understand the message. And if it's distorted, what the fuck, man? You just took a shit in the middle of the room.
Yeah. Well, you know, and it's little things like that. Like, you know, it's recently Shady brought up, like, you know, a lot of people don't like it when you wear shades or something like that in a promo. Well, Wilson Fisk always wears shades in his promos, but like I'm trying to adapt to, no, shades need to come off. You need to be able to see my eyes, see how I'm actually, you know, expressing things. So I mean, there's little things everybody can improve on. I don't want this to turn into a he could have done that better kind of segment. But
no, that'd be bad. That'd be bad.
But we do have Ralph Swagger, who always. I guess I should stop doubting the man. He always shows up. So here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the legend, slapping man meat.
Damn,
Mr.
JD.
Consistency himself.
Man, that Traphouse there, that's man, you ain't gotta worry about inviting me over because whenever you want me to come over, I'll be there. But right now, I have to do serious work. I gotta go to work right here in our city, Iowa, on Mayhem, going up one-on-one against Jaden Rex. Now, Jaden Rex, you might think you're creeping on a come up. You think you're going to catch the Unchained Hooligan Ralph Swagger slipping because I done came from Tokyo. I done had 2 grueling matches there. And I might be jet lagged. My body clock might not be right. But I'm more than prepared to go up against you one-on-one in a matchup to where all it takes is just one. All it takes is just one punch. And I already know you got some good punches in you to where I might come out kind of sluggish. I ain't going to lie. Like I said, I'm coming from Japan. I might come out kind of sluggish, but I know you sit there and hit me a couple of times, I'm going to be straight. And when I get straight, it's going to be over for you. Because in that ring, 20 by 20, I conduct serious business. And I will conduct a hostile takeover on you. And your 4-way, your maiden voyage into SME will be one in which your ship will be sinking because I am the torpedo that's going to take your ass down. No matter what it takes for me to get the victory, I will do that because I will devastate, dominate, victimize, and obliterate you with the technical punishmental prowess that only the Sultan of Southern Strong Style can provide. And right now, the greatest show is on a big momentum. I got a lot of momentum going for me, and I'll be damned if I let you or anybody else here in SWA stop my momentum because that wave is a big tidal wave. It's going to come crashing down on you. It's going to engulf you. And you're going to drown. You're not going to make it. You think you have a chance against me, but believe me, you don't have a chance because I will put you down, leave you bleeding, bloodied, battered in that middle of that ring while the ref counts 1, 2, 3. Whatever it takes, Jaden, you're going to find out about the greatest show, Ralph Swagger. And Wilson Fisk, don't forget, I'm still waiting on that answer.
Go Ralph. Go Ralph.
Ralph, I hope you are still here in the comments. I love you so fucking much, especially for where, like, one of the most consistent people on the roster, and you show up and cut a promo like that, wearing that BA Vessel shirt. You sexy bitch. You just make me happy so often. I gotta agree with you on that one, Samich. Long live BA Vessel. Bless him. The things he was on a rocket course for this year, and also, I did see this floating around in the comments, Pro for Treasure. I want you to know, TJ, that when Phil Marshall becomes your EFED president and I become his vice president, Crow is our first pick for Treasure. Yeah. Yeah. That's going to happen. And I'm already nominating Havoc for vice boobs of the house.
Yes, I have Jewish blood, so I know how to handle the finances.
Don't worry, I'll handle every penny. Oh God, we're gonna get canceled.
I want to be that army general guy.
My last name is Mangold, so I'm fine.
Mangold.
Yeah,
I want to be. I'm going to be the army general guy. The army general guy who's every single fucking answer to every question is nuke. Nuke them.
There's people in Africa starving. Nuke.
Nuke them.
They can't starve if they're atmospheric.
Exactly.
Oh,
if they can survive the mosquitoes, the problem is if they can survive their mosquitoes attacking them, they can survive the fucking nukes. Because those things are worse than nukes. They're mosquitoes. Drain an elephant within seconds.
They're God's perfect killing machine. Oh, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, on to the match. The bell rings and the match begins. Cruz wasting no time charging at Swagger with a series of quick strikes. Swagger absorbing the blows and using his veteran experience to weather the storm. Cruz's speed and agility giving him an early advantage as he ducks under a clothesline and hits Swagger with a drop kick to the knee, bringing him down. Swagger fights back using his power to turn the tide, catching Cruz midair during a springboard attempt and slamming him down with a thunderous spine buster. Swagger goes for the cover, but Cruz kicks out at 2, showing his fighting spirit. Swagger, sensing that the match may be slipping back in Cruz's direction, digs deep down and rallies. He powers through Cruz's assault, hitting a series of suplexes and power moves. Cruz, despite the punishment, keeps fighting back, refusing to stay down. Cruz goes for a high-risk move from the top, leaps off with a crossbody, and Swagger catches him mid-air with a roar. Swagger diving in and landing a dagger mid-air, driving Cruz into the mat with his signature. The impact is devastating, and Swagger pulls Cruz into the cover for the 1, 2, 3. Always the showman. Swagger stands and helps Cruz to his feet, holding his hand high for the crowd to see. So let's see here. That was match 3.
Is that all?
So the next match is going to be a thing. This is another special presentation that we have. Match 4 was done by our very own favorite special boy, Jimmy Jamzz, or Jimmy. I'm not sure which of the many faces of Jimmy is solely responsible. And we, let's see here. Where is he at? All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't really know what name to go for with this one, so I just labeled it Spoopy Boy. This is Rockstar's opponent.
Johnny Rockstar. Isn't it crazy to think that in just a matter of minutes, you'll be stepping into the ring with someone you know nothing about? Yes, your old opponent left, and I got put into this. And this is your worst mistake you've ever made. Continuing the match. Accepting me as your new opponent. Because at this point, I know more about you than you know about me. You see? This is gonna be a match that I can guarantee you will change you. Will change the way you see yourself and the fans see you. Cause not if, but when I beat you, I am gonna expose you for the coward, the liar, and the misrepresentation this company has given you. Your time is up. You've met your match. Your best option is to not show up. So what's it gonna be? Do you want to take the risk? If not, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you show up, you can say goodbye to your pride in this company.
And
okay then.
Now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent for the evening.
Off.
What you doing, Tosh? Shit, it's freezing up, guys.
Hey, that's just not the video.
And they spotted someone sitting backwards on a wooden chair. Who could that be?
What the fuck is he doing? Is he standing in the corner like Blair Witch?
Around with an eerie sound. Eek.
God damn, where's the sound going?
What's he? Oh god, it's the chair move.
Johnny Rockstar. It's about me, Johnny Rockstar. At the time to reflect on anything.
Havoc, I don't blame you.
Full-fronted. When the voices had told him from within his head, go out there and prove to yourself and anyone else can be assumed to feel the wrath that is about to burn up from within, the spirit of the heart and the desire it can be.
If I wasn't going to sleep before, I am now.
For the outcome of the fate of my challenger and the opponent inside that ring is going to be the first one to fall. And he's going to be welcomed to a new world. You know, not that name I think of. Welcome to the elite Rockstorm world. And the power to bring that boom of the thunder impact is going to strike at any minute of any cost.
It's okay, Havoc. It's over.
I'm so glad it ended where it did. Seriously, I had like 60, 70 fucking pills just laid out ready to down.
Okay, Rockstar, I'm going to say this to you, and everyone else needs to fucking listen. Do not do this. Turn your phone fucking this way, please.
Or can you just break your phone so we don't have to watch you? Take your phone, pick it up, and throw it like a football.
This is why I say all the time, like, I don't question it anymore. When I get to the gates of hell, my first words are going to be, is Phil here?
Yes.
I'll be there for you, buddy.
We got a show to do. Like I'm going ahead and petitioning now that when we all get to hell, we could just run a show where we sit there and make fun of the pedophiles while they burn for eternity. That, like, I'll sign up for a job. That's cool.
Yeah, fuck you,
Hey, I'll be
Negan.
the one with the pitchfork, man.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Be the man with the pitchfork.
live from hell. This is After Dark.
Yep.
So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this next match is a little different. This was done by Jimmy. So, Enjoy.
Now making his way to the ring, he is the incomparable. He is the living legend, hailing from Cedar Woods, New Jersey. He clocks in at 5'4", but when he's standing on all his royalty checks from being on every last program here in the entire Smeeverse, he weighs in at 180 pounds and 1 bag of Dorito chips. He is Johnny Rockstar. Now making his way to the ring, hailing from parts unknown, he weighs in at 5'9" and 3 gigabytes. He is 200 pounds and 1 Bitcoin. He is Sean Blackwell. All right, Johnny Rockstar saying hi to all the fans out there. Looks like he's ready for the challenge. And over here, the relative newcomer, Sean Blackwell. Both guys getting some final instructions from their corner. And we got a matchup here, folks. They're starting off their circle and the ref's in the way. I don't know what's going on here. The fans are smoking on the outside. Oh! Rockstar with a cheap little shot. Sean Blackwell can't find his footing. Oh, and misses big. Rockstar trying to tie him up here. Still trying to find his foot. And Johnny Rockstar. Oh my God, what ingenious. Using the referee as a barricade. Takes him from behind. Tries to go for a German suplex, but can't get him up. Knees him in the butt. Oh, another big shot by Johnny Rockstar. Sean Blackwell is on his back of his heels.
I need a whole episode of this.
Oh, he's down. Oh, man, he's down again. Will the ref step in? Folks, we got to go. We got a commercial break.
More like it. No, this piece is not for sale. Money is no object. I've got the power of the card.
Get the power of the all-new official WCW MasterCard. 10 original designs, all featuring the new look WCW logo.
All right, and we're back. We're back from the commercial break, and Johnny Rockstar's on the top rope, celebrating to the fans. He's going to each one, but Sean Blackwell's crawling from back of the outside. He's going to the top rope. Springboard top rope bulldog. Johnny Rockstar's down. So is Sean Blackwell. But they get to their feet. They're looking. They lock up and they clash. They do the lock up. Who will win this? Oh, they're pushing. Johnny Rockstar's going to push him into the corner. Oh, no. John Round. Oh, man, we lost. There's too much action. But somehow, Johnny Rockstar's got up. Sean Blackwell to a gorilla press slam and throws him to the outside. But no, if you look at that, Sean has held on to the top rope. He skinned the cat, but we got to watch the top turnbuckle has came loose. What will ever happen? Will Johnny Rockstar take advantage of this? He's using the rope to choke out Sean. Can Sean Blackwell? Oh my God, the humanity! Will somebody stop the damn match? Oh my God, he's going out. The ref, where's the ref? The ref's got to step in, but Sean Blackwell counters. Kick to the low blow. He sets him up on that broken turnbuckle. He's got him up. He's standing. Superplex. God, we got to go to another commercial break here.
Fashion Brawlers. Now you can wrestle with Hogan and the Macho Man and wrestle with Sting and DDP. Fashion Brawler. You start Fashion Brawlers talking.
Are you ready to fashion brawl?
When you wrestle with Fashion Brawlers, they tell you what you're bashing.
He smashed my head. Oh, my aching gut.
Twist his arm.
You're busting my arm.
He knows you're grabbing his nose.
Hey, get off my nose.
Here.
All right, we're back, folks. Johnny Rockstar has a crutch. What's he going to do? Sean Blackwell trying to get up to his feet. Oh, my God. Johnny Rockstar has just hit him with a crutch in the head. Will the ref call for the DQ? He's going again. He's going to try to get him up, but Sean Blackwell's going to his feet. Back body drop. Sean Blackwell to the top rope. Flying elbow. He's trying to get him into Some kind of figure 4 action. Oh, I think he's got it locked in. Will he tap out? Will he tap out? Johnny Rockstar trying to get to the rope. Oh, but the rope's broken. Will Johnny tap? Oh my God, Johnny tapped out. What's this, folks? Oh man, I can't believe Sean Blackwell's not done. And he throws pieces of paper. What is on those pieces of paper looks like all transgressions that Johnny Rockstar has brought to it. There's leaked emails, all the things from the past. What's next for Sean Blackwell? What else does he have to hack here? What secrets will he find here next week in SME?
What the actual fuck was that?
Jimmy is either a mad genius or an idiot savant.
Yes.
It's definitely one or the other.
I just don't even know what to say.
My inbox, the comment section, it's all just, what the fuck? What was that? What in God's name was that? What the fuck just happened?
All of it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me, for your co-main event, to present you a palate cleanser that everyone can enjoy.
Yay!
SWA, GWF, and all of social media entertainment, and Mr. William Crow.
I said yay
and
too
by the way,
soon.
Mr. Crow, the name is TMX, just to correct you. My name is TMX, and ladies and gentlemen, one half of your SME World Tag Team Champions, alongside Jimmy Jamzz and Smush Incorporated, as we are your reigning and defending World Tag Team Champions. And tonight on Mayhem, I go up against Mr. William Crow. He has his followers. He has his Book of Crow that he's had for a long time, that he's had for several years. But Mr. Crow, we also, in Smush Incorporated, we have our own book. We have the Book of Smush. But see, the Book of Smush has never been read before because I've never read it. Only Jimmy Jamzz has read it. Because we can only read it for emergency purposes only. But hey, I'm just the messenger. He said it's only for emergency purposes only. He keeps that in the safe at his house. And, he does a lot of freaky stuff at his house, as you can tell, in his videos, you can tell he does a lot of freaky stuff. But that's my tag team partner for you. That's Jimmy Jamzz for you. But and plus with Independence Day coming up, it's gonna be a big day for Smush Incorporated. And plus, with the announcement with the future of SME, with the Smeverse.net, with Smeverse.net launching all over the website, and thousands of people are going to be watching us all over the world every single day now. And they're going to be watching Smush Incorporated, and it's going to be watching TMX and Jimmy Jamzz be the best damn tag team all over the world. And let me tell you, Independence Day is going to be a night you're never going to forget. But Mr. William Crow, tonight on Mayhem, me and you, re-rendezvous, man. One-on-one for the first time ever. I called you out for a reason. I called you out because we've never faced before. You've been in this business a long time, man. I respect you. I also respect the fact that what you have done for this business ever since you debuted here in the SWA, even before I came here in the SWA a year ago, I have seen your work, and you are an amazing athlete. I have seen your work. You're an amazing, amazing superstar here in the SWA and all of SME. Ever since you made your return, you have made a huge impact. And now I want to build the confidence in myself. I want to test myself. I've been trying to test myself against some of the biggest stars in this business. Just like I tested myself against Wilson Fist. And I came that close to beating him. I tested myself when I faced Sarabai. Sarabai gave me the advice of what to do and what not to do. Of just not to go after that one person. Of to go after championship gold. Of to go after different people. To go after the top guys in this business. And that's what I plan to do. That's what TMX plans to do now. So Mr. William Crow tonight on Mayhem. I'm putting myself to the test. I'm putting everything I got in my heart and my soul. The blood, the sweat, the tears, all of it. And I plan to become victorious tonight. So, Mr. Crow, smush ink, bitch.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment I know several of us have been waiting for, his opponent.
Good evening, everybody. It's your pal, Reverend Crow here. And I've been just thinking about the upcoming match, this Mayhem, between myself and Tyler Extreme. Yes. The poor little bear, the bear cub. He wandered off from the rest of the pack, thinking that being independent, thinking calling his own shots would be beneficial to him. Yet the further into the forest he wandered, the more uncertain, but he could smell that beautiful, sweet, juicy honey. And regardless of what everybody's trying to say, the noises just keep getting quieter and quieter because his senses are just so consumed by that honey. So he keeps going and going and going. But each step he takes, it just gets darker and darker and darker until the only thing that can guide him is that sweet, sweet scent as he follows it further and further. And then he hits the sweet, sweet nectar. He digs into it, not knowing that he is now in the crow's den. Yes, you seem like somebody who punches higher than you should. The problem is, you miss. But when Crow decides to spread his wings and to fly on down for a dive bomb, well, I don't miss. Yes, look into these eyes, the eyes of truth, the Book of Crow, which holds many, many secrets and much, much philosophy, something you don't seem to understand. You don't seem to grasp much, seeing as your hands are so buttery. You seem so lost and so groggy and stuck in the clouds. Well, let me sever your soul from its absolute pathetic vessel, help you float a little higher. They all float. Yes. My apologies. But yes, Mr. Extreme, you have made the biggest mistake of your life. Yes. This is going to be a career-defining moment. This is going to be an opportunity. But I don't think you're going to have much time to salivate over it. 'Cause you are just another pelt on the kingdom of Crow, the empire. It will grow. And you will be just another little piece in the wall. Another brick that will fall in the world of Crow. You are just a victim. And I'll leave you with that before I say, call.
Oh, fucking beautiful.
There you go, Dan. You got another one.
I think Dan went to sleep after the fact that we watched TMX.
He might have, and that's okay because we were here for it, and he'll have to suffer for it eventually. But ladies and gentlemen, William Crow's entrance music hits and the arena fills with an eerie silence. Crow walks to the ring with that twisted smile underneath his mask. His unorthodox and wild style, a stark contrast to TMX's more straightforward style. The two men lock eyes and the bell rings. TMX explodes out of his corner, throwing everything he has at Crow, landing a flurry of punches and kicks, driving Crow back into the ropes. But Crow seems to just revel in the pain, laughing maniacally as he gets hammered over and over, absorbing all the punishment. TMX hits a series of suplexes and high-impact moves, but Crow keeps coming back. That twisted grin plastered across his face. Crow finally starts fighting back, his wild and orthodox style catching TMX off, delivering a series of unpredictable strikes and slams, leaving TMX reeling. Crow's laughter echoing through the arena as he takes control, enjoying every moment of the struggle. TMX refusing to give up, digging deep and battling back with everything he's got. He hits Crow with a devastating powerbomb, followed by a running dropkick to the head. Crow staggers back to his feet, his laughter now mixed with that little touch of madness. The match continues in back and forth action, neither man willing to give an inch. TMX's frustration growing as Crow keeps coming back, seemingly unfazed by all the punishment. TMX hits a spinning back elbow, sending Crow crashing to the mat. He goes for the cover of 1, 2, and Crow kicks out, still chuckling to himself. Crow fights back with a series of unpredictable moves, spiking TMX to the mat with a DDT, eventually hitting TMX with a facebuster that leaves him dazed. Crow lines up for his finisher, but suddenly the lights go out. As the lights come back, Nathaniel Rage is standing face to face with William Crow. The crowd erupts as Rage stares intensely into Crow's eyes, his eyes burning with anger, as Crow just smiles and giggles, seemingly delighted by the confrontation. Rage turns out all of a sudden and hits the COD curb stomp on TMX, driving his head to the mat with brutal force, and the referee calls for the bell, awarding the disqualification victory to TMX. The arena is in chaos as Rage and Crow remain locked, staring at each other in an intense stare down. Rage's intense glare never wavers, but Crow just smiles wider, his giggles growing louder over and over. The two men motionless, the air thick with tension. Rage's fury is absolutely palpable, but Crow just seems to revel in it, enjoying every second of the chaos that he's nurturing.
Yes.
Well then.
That's a thing that happened.
Well, it looks like it's not over now, is it?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we are looking at putting the last of the Independence Day card together. I'm planning on having it up after the show goes off the air tonight. So, Crow, would you like a match at Independence Day?
You bet. But how high? How high are we gonna fly for this one?
Oh, very high.
Well, that's a good question. How high would you like to fly, sir?
Maybe, you know, a little bit of TLC, tender love and care. No, tables, ladders, and chairs, maybe?
Ooh. I think that could be arranged. I feel like that can absolutely be arranged. Fucking beautiful.
Perfect.
Speaking of Independence Day, that leads us to our main event of the evening, a 10-man over-the-top rope battle royale to determine the number one contender spot to face Dante Black at Independence Day in the main event. We have Austin Wyld versus Mad T versus BG Money versus Doomsayer versus RJ Colbert versus Jimmy Jamzz versus Marv versus Havoc versus Ryker versus William Gibson.
I'm going.
Only some of those people sent videos. Ow. So,
To the fact I just told them to get their videos done and they did not fucking listen to me. You piece of shit.
you're good, Havoc. Yours is in. I got yours right here. But we are going to start with the man who drew number one in the Battle Royale, Austin Wyld.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, this 10-man battle royale is not about you, it's not about me, it's about SME. The technical prowess of each and every individual will go through the roof, but only one man will walk out supreme, and that is yours truly, Austin fucking Wyld, the kingpin of SWA. That championship needs me. It's calling my name. And if anyone has anything to say, they're going to have to prove themselves on why they deserve that championship. Unlike anybody else, I know Dante Black like the back of a goddamn hand. And I'm going to face my brother once more, but this time I'm going to retain my spot as a top contender. And I'm going to take that title from him. I'm going to beat my brother, something I haven't done before, to shock the world and wow the fans. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is my domain, and it's my game. You're just playing it and living in my world. So it's time to take notice and honestly listen to what I say. Because if you don't, you're going to fall in line like the rest. When I am done beating every single one of you individuals, everyone's going to realize that Austin is the threat around here, no one else. I'm done living in the shadows. I'm done living in darkness. It's time to enlighten the world on Austin Wild's truth. And Austin Wyld will do nothing but sit there and hit every single one of you with the Wild Ride and knock you out of the ring. This is my game. Austin Wyld is here to stay no matter what. I'm going to win, and I do not care what I have to do. I will stop at nothing until each and individual has every single bone in their bodies broken. And I am the one left standing. Dante, this is a threat. Better heed it carefully, because if you don't, you're going down into a pile of ashes just like the...
Okay, I feel like he's. I thought he's at like a bowling alley because I heard like something in the background.
Maybe.
Who's that?
Well, yeah, I'm making sure, looking through this whole thing here, because there's 10 people, and like I said, only a handful of them sent in videos. So, well, next, as far as an entrant goes,
Hello, Smeeverse. It is that character the artist, the entity previously known as the Jimmy Jamzz. I've been telling you guys, folks, that timing is everything, and when all my ducks are in a row, that the brass ring is within grasp. The top of the mountain is right here on the horizon. I just have lost my smile. I'm in a battle royal with a shot at the gold at Independence, where I become the greatest version of myself, but I can't do that. I'm letting down names like BG Money, RJ Colbert Report, Doomsayer, Havoc. I believe Marv's is disappearing and popping in under Ryker or something. There's a William Gibson and a Mad TOGs. And last but not least, that Austin Wyld guy. And there's a couple of you that, even though I might not be able to win the match, I'm going to put a frown on yours faces as well, as I am the one that dumps you guys over that top rope. Find a way to eliminate you from this match. And maybe I can turn this frown upside down. Bye.
Ow, 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 ow.
What'd you do?
I may have had a Slurpee and I'm having a cold, hard headache. Let's just say that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So next up in our list of entrants, somebody who's returning to SWA after a little while away. So here is Mad T.
SWA Mayhem. Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night that 10 people walk in a 20 by 20. 10 people will walk out there for one shot at a #1 contender. But only one person walks away victorious when it's all said and done. I've already went over the list of names that are in my way. But, like I said, none of them challenge me. None of them are going to stop me. Because you see, this is my comeback match. This is my come home match. This is the match where Mad T shows everyone just how sadistic I've become. Mad T shows everyone just how crazy I can fucking get. It doesn't matter who or what's in my way. Even if I have to shank a motherfucker, you best believe Mad T will. Even if I have to take someone out the hard way, it's gonna happen. Ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, what I'm capable of nowadays, what I'm gonna do to each and every single motherfucker who gets in my way. You're just gonna get tossed over the edge like the good little bitches that you are. Because like I've said, I don't care if you're a Havoc, I don't care if you have boobs, I don't care how strong you are, I don't care how much of a fucking veteran in this game you are. Let's be honest, I've earned my veteran status. But it doesn't matter how many titles you've won. It doesn't matter what you come out here and say. It's what you do in that goddamn ring. And you best believe what I'm going to do is make sure that everyone goes over the top rope. I'm going to make sure that Mad T is victorious and moves up the ladder. Because we all know that at the end of the day, I am the rightful one to be the face of SWA, not at Dante Black. No. Not someone like Doomsayer. Not someone like Havoc. Not even you, Marv. No, it's me. It's Man fucking T. So, tonight, when I go out there and I put my foot so up fucking far, half of your asses, let's just remember who the better man is here. And that's me. Fucking T. Because you best believe I'm what's best for business and the rest of you are just chump change. Because I love just a piece of me. And I just feel like beating the shit out of half of you. So tonight, I'll see you. But you better come with your A game. Because I promise I'll give you everything I got.
Wow.
I like him.
We know you do.
Not as much as I love this.
A battle royal. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how many rosters are in this? You got 10. Let's talk about it. You got Austin Wyld. You got Matt T. BG Money. Doomsayer. RJ Colbert. Jimmy Jamzz. Marv's. Myself. Ryker. And that new guy. 10 people are in this battle royal. And only one person can walk out as a winner. Only one. And I'm the only lady that's in this battle royal. Which is cool. Which is awesome. But my main focus is all the men that I'm facing. You know, I've been staying focused all my life. I've been staying focused for all of my career on the line. Why? Because there was something that's going to happen. One person will win and get whatever title they want. A StreamYard champion. Tag champions. TV champions. Even hell, a world heavyweight champion. For me as a StreamYard champion, well, I gotta focus on JB. But right now I need to stay focused on this one because this is the most person thing I ever put my life in. Because there's no matter ifs, ands, or buts about it because I will make damn fucking sure I'll be the last person standing. And I will make it damn sure that every single man will feel my pain, will feel how rough I'm going to put them through. Blood or not, they have seen nothing yet. So boys, I'll see you in that ring tonight. Lucky or not, you boys about to be dead.
Now, here's what everyone will love.
July 4th, 1776. Our forefathers signed the Declaration of Independence, making us from American colonies to a country. Independence Day, the day of our country's independence. And this week, it is time for me to get back to Independence Day. Now you see, this week there's a 10-man match where the winner goes on to be the #1 contender of the SWA Championship. A title that has eluded me for quite some time because I've not had it in the back of my head wanting to get to that title because I've had other accolades, other things in my mind. My championship, my Diamond Championship right now has been everything that's on my mind. My feuds that have been going on. My tour. The Crazed Tour has been on my mind. Can you guys smell it? Can you smell it in the air? You see the fresh nature around me except those fucking birds. You know what I smell? I smell opportunity. You see, I'll talk about each one of my competitors at a later time, but right now I look at you guys as a collective and I look to you and I tell you it's still my time. Just because I haven't been speaking, just because I haven't been around since I won my championship, that does not mean I haven't been watching, learning, and waiting and biding my time to finally address the masses that is SWA. Independence Day has been a day in SWA, the pay-per-view where I have done most of my accomplishments here. And it is time that I reach the top again. You see, each and every one of you hate me. Even if you've never faced me before, and deep in your mind, I know that each and one of you despise me as a person because I take nothing from anyone except on Mayhem. I'm going to be taking something from each and every one of you, and that is going to be your #1 contender spot for the SWA Championship and the main event at the pay-per-view. That way, the Diamond Champion, RJ Colbert, can also become the SWA World Heavyweight Champion and be Colbert 2 belts once again. And continue on the legacy that is causing each and every one of you pain and suffering because you know that I am just that much better than you. Mayhem is my time to shine. Mayhem is my time to submit another legacy in the Crazed Tour. Mayhem is RJ Colbert's time to win yet another chance at the SWA World Heavyweight Championship. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let any of you take that from me.
Oh, we lost Crow.
Oh.
No, we didn't. He's still with us.
I was checking notifications.
There we go. It happens. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was green screen. So, like, I see what he was going for with that, though. I like how RJ's been playing with new ideas and doing different things. Maybe okay. So we're all gonna play a guessing game here.
Oh, geez.
I'm gonna play the next video, and I don't know if it's Marv, and I don't know if it's Ryker, but we're gonna find out together.
Night on Mayhem. I'm in a 10-man battle royal to get a shot at Dante Black World Heavyweight Championship. Guess the competitors are Ryker C. Hill, Jimmy Jamzz, Austin Wyld, Mad T, Havoc, some guy named William Gibson, BG Money, RJ Colbert, and I believe another one as well who I can't get off my chest. Tonight, I have been in this Battle Royal thing to get a shot at the World Championship for so long now that I think that I'm deserving of winning. Unlike some people that think that they can get it just because they want to. I have worked my ass off for this, and ain't nothing gonna stop me. Not even you, Ryker. Not you, RJ. Not you, Jimmy Jamzz, and everybody else in this matchup. Y'all are not going to do this. I will chunk you over the top rope. Or if it's a pinfall elimination, I'll do the same thing. It does not matter. When it's me by myself, I am. And as Wilson Fisk quotes, I do survive until the last few. But this time, I will be the winner here. I refuse to go down without a fight. And I know that Ryker's looking to take it over. But Ryker, let me go ahead and tell you something now. You're in here with big dogs and big fishes. Something that you need to understand. I just don't think that you're ready. And it's going to show that. So tonight, when I'm in the Battle Royal, can I win this? I don't want to hear nobody say no excuses, no nothing when I win. Because I'm going to face some Dante Black and that's the end of the story. See you folks in the Battle Royal where y'all lose.
I am going to guess that is Marv's because he talked about Ryker. He talked about anyone else and then he went back to Ryker again. So that's Marv's.
Okay. That's a good guess, and I'm going to go with that. I think so. So, in good faith, ladies and gentlemen, here's Ryker.
Tonight on Mayhem. Okay, 10-man Battle Royal for an opportunity to fight Dante Black.
Independence Day. The competitors, Jimmy Jamzz, RJ Colbert, BG Money, Havoc, whoever the hell William Gibson is, Marv's, Doomsayer, and another one that I can't get off the top of my head. But tonight, because I'm here outside my home, in nature and forests, tonight I am looking to decimate every single body in this Royal Rumble. I'm looking to win, looking to get that opportunity and show everybody what Ryker's made of. And it's time for me to be serious and stop playing games with people that think that they're going to beat me. Nobody on this roster can beat me. No one. Much more serious face than what you think. And again tonight, right before Independence Day, Ryker is going to chunk everybody over the top rope, or however this battle royal is going to go. It could be over the top, pinfall, elimination, whatever. I'm going to win. Again, it's going to be me versus Dante Black for that World Heavyweight Championship. Speaking of which, Marv's, I know you're in here too. And you've been in a battle royal a bunch of times. But unfortunately for you, this is over. I came here to get rid of you and everything. And that's not going to change. So, see you boys tonight when Ryker comes in and takes what he's got to do. See y'all then.
I realized with Marv and Ryker, Marv had the SME logo. Ryker didn't.
My dear, I feel like you put a lot more effort into that game than I did.
I watched too many Scooby-Doo's, okay? Fuck.
I watched too much Scooby-Doo. What do you fucking want from me?
I watch a lot
So,
of
ladies and gentlemen,
Law
I think that
Yes, me
I
too.
feel like that.
He
I've
looks
looked
like
at-
he
I've
belongs
looked
on
at it.
Special Victims.
That was the last of the entrants that sent videos. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
I have a shiny face.
I see you look beautiful.
I know.
Fantastic.
I'm always beautiful.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get our main event kicked off, starting with entrants number 1 and 2, Austin Wyld and BG Money. Austin Wyld and BG Money lock up, exchanging a flurry of moves, Wyld using his high-flying tactics to keep BG on his toes, while BG counters with his hard-hitting brawler style. And just as things are heating up, the Broom makes his way down to the ring. Wyld and BG just sort of share a really confused look before both grab the Broom, walk him across, and toss him over the other rope to the floor. Entrant number 3, the countdown hits, and entrant number 3 comes out, and it's Havoc. Havoc joins the fray, followed not long after by Marv. Marv enters, and the intensity picks up, the Broom re-emerging, this time as Irma Samich, only to be eliminated almost immediately by Havoc, who smiles and waves. Entrant number 5 is RJ Colbert. RJ sneaks into the ring looking for opportunities to capitalize on the chaos. And once again, the Broom returns, wearing a Union Jack flag and a shortcut brown wig. DJ Broom slides in and is quickly dispatched by Austin Wyld. Entrant number 6 is Doomsayer. Doomsayer enters the fray, and the ring is starting to fill up. And the Broom is back! This time it's Bulletstorm, Phil Marshall! But RJ effortlessly running boots him over the top rope and back out to the floor before leaning over the top rope and yelling, "There! Now you're over!" Entrant number 7 is Ryker. Ryker joins the chaos and squares off with Havoc, trading heavy blows and sending her into the corner. Ryker dives in for a clothesline, but Havoc catches him, sending him over the top rope and landing him on the apron. They lock up, and Havoc suddenly releases the hold, saying, "Hi, Marv!" To which Ryker goes, "I'm not Marv!" And then Havoc shoves him off the apron. Entrant number 8 is William Gibson. Entrant number 9, Jimmy Jamzz, dressed as Bray Wyatt. William Gibson brings a fresh burst of energy. The action is fast and furious with eliminations coming quickly. RJ Colbert tossing Marv over the top rope. Havoc sneaks up trying to eliminate RJ, but he slips behind, tossing her over the top rope, eliminating Havoc as well, only to be thrown over the top rope by BG Money shortly after. As BG taunts RJ, we see Studley slide into the ring from behind and throw BG over the top before climbing out and beginning an assault on BG Money. The final 4 of the match comes down to Austin Wyld, Doomsayer, Mad T, and Jimmy Jamzz. The tension is at its peak as the remaining competitors each eye each other waringly. Mad T locks Doomsayer in a front face lock, but Doomsayer, with a pure show of power, lifts him up, trying to throw Mad T over the top rope, but Mad T holds on, pulling Doomsayer over the top, struggling to get the big man over the rope, but Jimmy Jamzz crashes into both men, sending Doomsayer and Mad T tumbling to the floor. Jimmy Jamzz, one of the only 2 men left standing across from Austin Wyld, but Wyld hits the top rope, landing a hurricane run on Jimmy Jamzz that pulls him over the top rope. Wyld holding on and sending Jimmy to the floor. Your winner going on to Independence Day to face Dante Black for the SWA World Championship, Austin Wyld.
What the? Not expect that. Did not expect that.
No, I did not expect that either.
Surprised.
Honestly, man, with everybody that was in there, Austin, that was some quick fucking thinking, though.
And
Pick your spots,
why in
man.
the world?
Pick your spots.
And what goes in there all the time when Havoc goes out? He comes back in. Then RJ comes in. It just keeps on going.
Not to mention, BG Money eliminates RJ just for Studley to come in and eliminate BG and then starts attacking him. And Crow, you know Doom better than anybody else. There's a lot of people there that I feel like should be watching their back now, because that's a big angry monster.
Yes.
That's not going to be happy with how that happens.
Oh, dude. Regardless of who won this, they just got a lot more trouble. Austin Wyld, watch your back.
Oh my.
I just say Doom should watch.
No, Matty, you just dropped the soap, bro. You just dropped the soap right there.
Well, I'm not going to take a thing away from Mad T. Matt, like, dude, honestly, he was fighting to get Doom out of the ring, and I've watched Doom in battle royales. You've either got to be really quick to get him over the top rope, or you better be ready to fight a fucking bulldozer. So, props to Mad T for being ready to, like, straight on against the bull, but, like, ooh.
Jimmy Jamzz, you ran into those
I gotta
two.
Face the man on. Yeah, I got to face Doomsayer on Outbreak tomorrow, and I'm well aware that something's going to get fucked up.
Ah, shit.
I accept this. This is the sacrifice I'm willing to make for the betterment.
Yes. Very tough.
It's such a wonderful thing.
Come on, big guy. Oh.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the go home show for Independence Day, and we have a number one contender going forward to Independence Day to face Dante Black. Big props to Austin Wyld. Quick thinking, held out number one and walked out the winner. Fucking loved it.
Barely any people do that. Enter number one and win it, man.
It's a big thing.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely a highlight. Oh yeah.
That's a big.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end. We pulled it off right at a 2-hour show. This is awesome, even with everything that went wrong and all the technical difficulties.
Oh yeah.
Thank you to everybody who joined us. Reverend Crow, thank you for stopping in and joining us. Sleepy Dan, have sweet dreams. Kaz, you're still the MVP, just in case you can hear us. Love you. Havoc, always my favorite emotional support, boobs. I need you here. Love you. So, since the only 3 people still conscious on the stream are core members of said group, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we're going to end the show.
What?
Yeah.